So, Frank Warren did an interview with IFL TV yesterday and revealed that a contract has been sent to Agit Kabayel to face Tyson Fury on December 5th in the UK. I believe they want to set up at York Hall, obviously behind closed doors. I'm assuming it's going to be a pay-per-view card because to pay Tyson Fury the money he probably wants to fight behind closed doors is going to take a pay-per-view share. So I'm not necessarily happy about that because pay-per-view for Tyson Fury versus Agit Kabayel, as you see on the screen here, he's ranked number 15 with the WBC, but he's ranked number 36 on BoxRec. He's not necessarily a world level contender. He's won the European title before, beating Derek Chisora, but he's not a world level contender. BoxRec, the reason BoxRec's rankings are significant is because they don't have like it's not a human deciding the rankings. It's a computer-based system, computerized system that chooses the rankings, which basically means that it's unbiased. Whereas the WBC rankings, they're affected by certain promoters paying the WBC and managers allegedly I'll say, because I don't know how much of this is legal, but we know it goes on, backhanders, etc. So a lot of it is based on managers and promoters, having good relationships with these world governing bodies. That's how their fighters get ranked. So it's not necessarily a good representation of an actual top 15 of all the heavyweights in the world, because you got to remember, like, Anthony Joshua is the WBA, IBF and WBO champion. He's not in the WBC rankings. So, if he was, Agit Kabayel wouldn't be 15th, you know what I mean? He wouldn't be top 15. So this is the thing. BoxRec is probably the most reliable rating website out there in terms of being unbiased and being fair. I do think their rankings are a bit... I don't think they're, perfect, but they're better than the WBC, WBA, IBF and WBO for sure. By the way, if my voice sounds different or it sounds like hard to listen to, it's because I got a bit of a cold. I've been sneezing all morning, but it is where it is. The show goes on. The show must go on. But getting into the response online by a lot of fans, I've seen sort of a 50-50 response. Half of the fans are saying it's a cherry pick, Tyson Fury is fighting a bum, and then the other half of the fans are sort of saying, well, Agit Kabayel, he's a good opponent. He's 20-0, he's undefeated, he's fought Derek Chisora, that's his best win. And also as well, you got to factor in what is going on in the world. Like, the global situation obviously has an effect on these things. Maybe if there was a gate and 20, 30, 40, 50, 60,000 people could go and watch Tyson Fury fight, they wouldn't be fighting Agit Kabayel. Maybe they'd be fighting a higher ranked fighter. Maybe they'd still do the trilogy fight with Wilder in the UK. You never know. So my thoughts on it are that Agit Kabayel is not a pay-per-view worthy opponent for me. Like, I'm not going to pay for this fight if it's on pay-per-view. I'm not going to watch this fight by the means of pay-per-view. No way, because it's not worth it. Because if you look at the styles as well, this fight stacks heavily in Tyson Fury's favour. He's the bigger man. He's got faster hands. He's got better footwork. Agit Kabayel's got good footwork. He's a good technical boxer. Agit Kabayel. He's not a bad boxer, but he's not no mug. But Tyson Fury is levels above, so it's going to be pretty one-sided. I'm guessing. So yeah, that's my thoughts on it. Let me know your thoughts on this situation in the comments below, guys. Would you pay for the pay-per-view if it is pay-per-view? Because that's not been confirmed yet. We don't even really know if Agit Kabayel is going to be the opponent yet. Frank Warren said that the contract needs to be signed and sent back to him or Bob Arum or someone within 24 hours of the interview that he did with IFL Umar. So yeah, we'll see how it unfolds. Leave a like, guys, if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe and turn on post notification bell.